So the rivalry dating back to the 1980s between these two clubs, the Bulldogs and the Eels, head-to-head again. And Junior Barlow comes off the back fence. Nice, strong run. Taking King and Curran with him a couple more metres. Zach Lomax on play number 2. Curran can set them up. Late offload. Allows Marnie to go to King. And the Bulldogs knocking on the door here 5 minutes in after the mistake from the Fox. Change the direction for Preston. Crichton wants it down the short side, but Marnie comes to the open via Salmon. On to Hayward. Change of direction. And Josh Curran chopped down by Hopgood. Then the ball plants. Hopgood wanted that to be an error, but the referee let it roll. Saluka for Fita is over! Right under the black dots. What a start by the Bulldogs.
Well, the game's been played down the middle of the field. Very conservative from both teams. And the Bulldogs, once they got an opportunity, they just kept turning it under. The first one was Curran. He went back towards the middle of the field and tackled.
It'll be 6-0.
Behind it.
Great moment in the career of Daniel Saluka Fafita. DSF, as they call him, the former Rooster and Rabbitoh. Well, he has a meat pie in Bulldogs colours, and here he is. What can they do off the back of points with that huge Bulldogs crowd behind him? Wilson. On Hopgood, who appealed for that ball plant in the lead up to the try. Then he was called out of it and still made the tackle on Saluka Fafita in vain. Interesting if they'd saved the try, whether he might have been off to the bin. Jermaine Hopgood for getting involved in the tackle. Curran upended. Strong defence. Dean Hawkins in company with Hopgood. Williams. Inside the Westpac red zone with ball in hand go Parramatta. And they get a set restart of their own, their second of the contest. They're stacked on the right-hand side here, Parramatta. Need to go to work, had a near miss a moment ago out on this side. Hopgood sets them up, and now Hawkins is pointing left and right. Right up the middle. Oh, Jack Williams eyed the try line, and Connor Tracy came from the clouds. Barlow flicks it out the back. It's on the left. Lane for Penasini. And Parramatta have their opening try.
This is the D-Max replay. Junior Barlow gets the ball. Look at this offload. Out the back, Dylan Brown taps it on. Sean Lane gives it to Will Penasini. And he goes over untouched. Nice play.
Yeah, they had to get a bit right there, the Parramatta Eels. The first one was the offload, then Dylan Brown, presence of mind just to tap it on. He didn't have time to catch it. Stephen Crichton was right on his doorstep. And then Sean Lane, he didn't try and do too much with this. He just got it to his speed man, Will Penasini, and he put the foot down.
You can't waste an offload, Bill. It's one of my pet hates. That offload comes out the back.
Kick on the way, slipped at a key moment.
Time off.
Hayward wants Montoya to go back underneath. That's a quick play the ball. Sexton, Tupouniua into the game. Named to start this week, but he's been so good off the bench, he goes back to that role. He sets them up, so you've got depth on either side if they want to go through the hands and test Parramatta defensively. They go to Sexton. Hayward, through the hands they go. Sherry took on Lomax and breezed past him. Bronson Sherry makes a statement.
Yeah, running the ball in the last play. Very difficult for the wingers to jam, to shut the play down to his halfback. When you look on the the high shot, you'll see just his spacing was poor, and with that creates a 2-on-1 on the outside.
And the strike on the way, drifts across the face. As it descends on Accor Stadium, Sydney on July 9. Secure your tickets at nrl.com/tickets. Wednesday night decider. Again, great field position after that error from the former Bulldog, Sam Rani, who couldn't quite crack it in first grade for a debut last year. An opportunity at Parramatta. Made his debut last week. Man. Runners in motion. Tracy Wilson does it in that corner again against Parramatta. It's the King's birthday revisited.
Yeah, the left edge last week, Will Penasini, he made some poor decisions. Him and Josh Addo-Carr need to get on the same page. Isuzu D-Max replay. Watch the top of screen. Will Penasini will come in. Addo-Carr's hanging back, and that was too easy, really. On the back of that error coming out of trouble, this will show it. They've got to work together. Just gets caught up there, Will Penasini.
Brilliant finish. Blake Wilson, who's their key men, started with Kurt Mann, ball to Toby Sexton and Connor Tracy. He does everything 100 mile an hour.
Crichton close to a touchline conversion on the other side. This one is hooking.
Away, time off.
At the break, the Bulldogs lead 14 points to 4. It was 6-4 to the Bulldogs in 84, 4-2 to Parramatta in that trialist grand final of 86. So here we go, second half underway. Sexton handing it off, and Hayes gets rocked. Slow to get up, Harry Hayes. Plenty of chat from Hawkins, trying to structure this attack. And set up for Dury. Plays it quickly. Hawkins thought he was through and out the other side, but Curran held on. Smith's service for the front rowers to go to work again. Off of Hengawi. Ball wrapped up by Hayes. Now Brown through the hands. Iyongi finds his winger. Addo-Carr! A try on debut in blue and gold, and it lifts the joint.
Yeah, much better attack by the Parramatta Eels. Indeed, Hawkins. He nearly got over on the right-hand side and got the ball to Dylan Brown. Isaiah Iyongi. You saw him in the trials. Isuzu D-Max replay. He's got this beautiful pass.
You can ride it home. And again, similar looking kick to the earlier one.
Away, time off.
Still above the boots. This time it's Brown. They're just inside enemy territory. 8 minutes to go. Lomax chases against Tracy. Won't get there in time, but nails him.
Halves got together, attack to the right, then they opened the field up. They came to the left. Just the bottom of the screen there, the ball from Brown to Lane just breaks down. And that was a real opportunity. They had two-man overlap there.
Haywood slices them. Here's his moment. Finds Tuponua against the fullback. Skips past Iyongi. Oh, he's so hard to handle. Satili Tuponua. Inside the 10. Hayes. Sexton in position. Haywood down the short side. Goes to the half-back and Crichton across the chase again. He was blocked off maybe. Bulldogs fans scream for a penalty. They'll get it, and that will seal the deal. Crichton moves in, and the Dally M captain of the year seals victory. He earned the penalty, and he slotted the 2. And they are 3-0 to start the season, the Bulldogs. Professional victory for Cameron Ciraldo's side, under strength with those key outs of Burton and kick out. but they bank another 2 points. And Parramatta, their great rivals, are 0-3.